my friend Zoe, and we're going to be here for the next few weeks talking about lots of girly things like dating and fashion,
shopping,
and beauty things. And since it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, we will be answering your dating dilemmas, and we have a real life boy with us today.
Real life.
Alfie from PointlessBlog, and we asked on our Facebook pages for you to give us your problems, and
so
you did in your droves.
Yes, a lot of them.
Let's get cracking then. Let's have a look what they've said.
How to approach a guy you like into telling him you like him.
Tricky.
Don't look at me. Don't just throw this on me. It's approaching a guy, so if anything, it's you two have to be answering this one. And I'll just agree whether that would be a good technique.
I have always thought that honesty is the best policy, and I've thought I'll just go in and say what I think.
Straight up.
Yes. Sometimes, though, I think that you might need to think about it a bit better than just going straight up to someone, because it's not always worked out well for me in the past.
Especially if that was like a friend or something, that could be quite awkward.
That's what it was.
I don't
Can't see why it didn't work so well.
I don't think I've ever been in that position.
I think it's nicer when boys make the effort with you, but you can give them little hints to let them know that you like them without going, I really like you. Like, sometimes that's a bit much.
I think the best thing to do is to subtly make it aware that you like them.
And that you're available.
Yeah, I'm available. How do you do that subtly?
I do not have a boyfriend at the moment.
Well, just mention that you're like, oh, you're up to much at the weekend, and you could say you see your girlfriend. They might say no, but like, oh no, I'm single too.
What would scare you away if a girl, what would make you be like, oh God?
Dunno, full on. Like, I've had somebody come up to me like multiple times before, like girls come up and be like,
oh, multiple times.
Oh, multiple times, you know what I mean? As in say things like, oh yeah, no, like we should hang out more, like that kind of thing. And I'm just face to face, like to the person, obviously you can't say no. So I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. That's all right. And then after, I'm like, never speak to them again. I would rather it just happen, just get to know each other so well.
Mutually.
That you're both just so close that you like,
but then you might be friend zoned.
What do you mean?
As in, like, you go into the friend zone and you can never get out of it.
No, I don't think there's such thing.
And say, as long as just friends.
So I think, basically, what we can learn from this is, as long as you think they might maybe have some feelings towards you as well, you can subtly make it aware.
Definitely make it aware. Let them know, but just subtle. Don't just full on scare them.
And don't be scared to do it, because you only live once, don't you? You may as well. YOLO.
Okay, so Ashley asks, what is a good gift to get for a guy for Valentine's Day? How long have you been with them is the first question.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if it's like your husband, then you can go for something really nice. But if you if I had been dating you a week and I got you like a
watch,
I'm like, oh. No, I'll be like, oh, thanks for the present, and then run away.
Yeah, with my present. Rude. I think if you've not been going out with them, just something long, like something jokey, like, I don't know, something like love, heart, sweets and a card, but you have to find a card that doesn't say I love you, which is hard for Valentine's Day.
If a girl got me a card with like loads of like love or like the best boyfriend, I'd instantly just be like, you're joking, right? Yeah, you are joking, yeah, hopefully.
I tried to find one near Valentine's Day once and I was like, these all say too much.
They're all like the fancy ones with all the like bits inside.
Oh, love forever.
Like, maybe go down the
want to date you a bit longer.
I would go down the sense of humour route, I think.
Definitely.
I'd just do something silly and funny.
Yeah, like a cute little cuddly toy.
Yeah, like a joke that you might have together.
Yeah.
What do you get your husband for Valentine's Day?
When you've been in a relationship as long as me, you have everything you need, really. I think that we'll probably do like an experience for each other. Like
that's
cool. I was literally about to say the experience or something.
Or like
for memories.
Yeah, or like comedy tickets or things like that. Like to go and see a comedy show.
It's expensive. Even like go for a winter picnic. That's quite romantic, but not too like full on, isn't it?
Well, a winter picnic would be cold.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather sit on my sofa and eat food than go for a winter picnic.
The romance. The romance.
There could be a romantic film while eating.
There you go, girls.
Romantic winter picnic, and Matt put all the things in his pockets and little tea lights.
Freezing.
Okay, so any girls out there, Alfie would like you to arrive at his house with a pizza and a DVD.
No.
And then
a heater.
My address is below.
No, it's not. I had an ex that bought me some red tulips and was like, I went and got these roses for you, and I was like, thanks, they're tulips. And he was like, oh, and I was like, I still like tulips, thanks.
So you don't like tulips?
Not really.
I had someone get me a gift basket of shampoos once. Like shampoos and conditioners and hair masks. Like, so you like beauty stuff. I was like...
Was that not just be like, I really like you, but you smell?
Yeah,
know,
wash
like,
your hair.
Yeah, you need to go and
something.
wash.
He's like, because you love it, this sort of stuff. I was like, yeah.
Oh, that's quite a good idea though. They could
That's
get
cute,
lots of
though.
little beauty things and put them in a basket.
Yeah.
Which you probably
At the time, it
99%
was weird,
already
but-
got.
So Nicole says, what should I do if the person I like is dating a girl? I'm definitely not going to try and take him from her, but it's so hard seeing them together. They are both my very good friends. Please help me get over him.
Oh,
I want to give her a hug.
That's sad.
I've never been in that position. Have you? That must be really difficult.
No, I don't think so, but I can imagine that would be really horrible because you can't not hang out with them.
Yeah.
because they're your
No,
friends,
yeah,
but
imagine
you have
hanging
to
out
like
and just
watch
seeing them like really happily together.
I think
Oh.
for the sake of your friends, you just will have to teach yourself to not like them.
But there's also the fact that even if they broke up, you still couldn't really go there.
Yeah, because it's your friends.
Yeah.
It's the rules.
It's against the rules.
It is. I think that you'll have to just very sadly like say goodbye to your feelings for them, and if you have to spend a bit less time with them, maybe do that, or maybe find a new group of friends or a new boys to like spend time with too. Not dump your friends, but just like have other activities so that you're not completely fixated
this
on
person.
Yeah.
those two people.
Or you could always use the technique where you do like, you think of weird things, like you have to imagine him having a poo and then it makes you not fancy
I was
him
literally
anymore.
about to say, Harry just having a poo. Yeah.
Just imagine horrible things, then you just won't like him.
Or watch them eating with their mouth open.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You have to look at him in a different light and then you'll see him in a
A
whole...
weirdo.
Yeah.
It's not like him.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'd have to do.
We just made some really cute person thinking about someone they like pooing. That's kind of
It's
weird.
gone out a really weird direction, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so Charlotte has said, who would be your dream Valentine? Obviously my husband, or
Maybe Harry
Harry
Styles.
Styles.
How did I know that you would both say Harry Styles?
Harry, I will be available once my husband's gone to work. That's 8 till 6.
Yeah, but then maybe Harry's actually really boring in real life.
I don't care. Look at him.
He's got quite a lot
Okay.
of money. He's probably not boring.
You only
Oh,
need
it's
one
weird.
day with him.
Just one day, just Valentine's Day.
The things.
What about you? Who's your dream Valentine?
Louise.
Like listen to his music and flick through magazines
and chat
and
stuff
chat.
like that. Yeah.
Watch a movie.
A movie.
On the sofa rather than a winter walk.
Who would be your dream Valentine, Alfie?
Probably just the viewer watching or something. Probably you watching.
Oh my god! Oh.
No, I don't know.
Zoe's dad.
That's quite all good.
You haven't answered the question.
I don't know.
Not even a
I don't know.
celebrity. that you
No, I
like.
don't really have a celebrity crush.
Oh.
No one that you like at all at the minute.
No. I just made a cat noise.
I'm sure there's someone out there waiting for you.
Okay, Marlena says, I have a guy friend that everyone thinks likes me, but I definitely just want to be friends. So far, I've just been avoiding hints or things he does that would suggest he likes me. How do I proceed while avoiding an awkward situation and keeping our friendship intact? Ooh.
I'd say you don't need to do much there. Just carry on proceeding, and if an awkward question arises, just be honest and say, I really like you as a friend, and I love the time we spend together, and I don't want to ruin it by making this awkward, but I don't want a relationship with you.
Yeah, I think I would be inclined to bring it up, only because
Like in
I
a
think it's
jokey way,
unfair
you
on
could say.
it's unfair on him to keep his hopes up. And if you don't really want him to be like that towards you, he should maybe be told.
You could say like oh, such and such has said that you'll like me, which is awkward, isn't it? Since we're not feel like that about each
I wouldn't
other.
bring it
Oh, I
up to
dunno.
him. Definitely
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
bring it up to
think-
him. No. That would like break his heart, and especially he'd be embarrassed. And what if he would instantly just be like, no, I don't like you, because he wouldn't know what to say.
Problem solved.
I would no, because he wouldn't know what to say. That's so awkward for him, especially if it's like a friend or something. I would just make it obvious that you like, sort of just be really blunt, or like say like, oh, do you want to do something this weekend? Just be like, yeah, who else is coming? Stuff like that. So you like do things, or like say
Maybe
yeah.
So
go on a
subtle
couple of
hints.
dates.
Yeah, so he's like, oh yeah, do you want to go to the cinema? I'd be like, yeah, shall I invite? And then invite some of
Yeah,
your own friends
okay.
along. So he gets that
Yes.
it's like, don't want it to be just you two.
Don't put kisses on the end of text messages.
No.
Or just
No, you have to at
small
one, just to be nice.
One small
One
one.
cheeky
the
little
polite
kiss.
Yeah, the polite one.
The obligatory kiss.
Okay,
But
cool.
no extras.
No extra kisses.
No.
Okay, so that is all the questions that we've answered today. That was really fun. I enjoyed that.
Let's do it again.
I think we should. Thank you, Alfie, for coming on and answering some of our questions. And if any of you guys have any other questions that you want us to answer, leave them in the comments or a video response, and we can do that for you next time.
And have a good Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Yeah, happy Valentine's. Bye.